Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Walt here from Down the Block Sports, and today I want to talk about the NFL. We have received news today about the retirement of the greatest quarterback of all time. What I want to talk about today is who made that announcement, why he made that announcement, and how this is going to affect the National Football League moving forward. Again, I'm Alec Walt. This is Down the Block Sports. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more of my exclusive content. Yes, we have breaking news today on Down the Block Sports. Tom Brady, the 7-time Super Bowl champion quarterback, has officially announced his retirement from the National Football League. Now, normally when a quarterback retires, it's not after having an MVP season. I mean, Tom Brady in 2021 had 5,316 passing yards, 43 touchdowns, both led the NFL in his age 44 season, but decided to call it quits and announce his retirement. Now, when the season ended, coming off that tough year for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, looking like they had the team that could win a Super Bowl, was down 27-3 to the LA Rams and nearly came back and won. A credit to Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp for finding a way to finish that game before going into overtime. But when Brady was started posting on social media about just his future, it didn't feel right. Because when Brady would talk about his future, he would keep saying, I'm playing till I suck. I'm playing till I'm 45. I'm playing till this. Then you start seeing him post about his family, his career, how much he loves his teammates, which he does anyways. But you kind of got that sense that this might be the end of the line for Tom Brady. And unfortunately, that's exactly what we're seeing today. Now, as a New England Patriots fan that grew up in New England, started watching football really seriously in the early 2000s, I've been watching Tom Brady throughout my entire career. And what I witnessed throughout that, like most of you watching this, is absolute greatness. I mean, when Tom Brady got drafted, nobody looked at that pick saying, man, the Patriots found their franchise quarterback. He was drafted 199th, the 6th round of the 2000 draft. He wasn't the starting quarterback when he started his career with the New England Patriots. He was a backup to Drew Bledsoe. Every single team in the NFL had the chance to draft this guy out of Michigan, but Bill Belichick was able to draft and develop him in the 6th round of that 2000 season. Now, Tom Brady's career from the beginning has been special. He didn't get his opportunity until Drew Bledsoe went down, but since Drew Bledsoe went down, it completely changed the career of Tom Brady. It completely changed the organization of the New England Patriots, and it completely changed the trajectory of the coaching career for Bill Belichick. Because Tom Brady stepped on that field and was special. He won 6 Super Bowl titles with the New England Patriots. He took guys like Julian Edelman, Wes Welker, Danny Amendola, Deion Branch, guys who aren't the most well-known. I mean, they are now, but Brady made everyone around him better. He's one of the greatest leaders to ever step foot on that football field. His ability to never be afraid of a deficit. He was a winner. He showed up ready to play on a weekly basis. He gave credit to his teammates. He didn't bitch about who his receivers were. He showed up ready to play. He was the example of every single quarterback wanted to be in the National Football League. And this is a tough day because Tom Brady ends his career off one of the best seasons he's ever had. There's a good chance we never see a quarterback as good as Tom Brady ever again. He moves to Tampa Bay, one of the most dysfunctional organizations in football, a team that hadn't made the playoffs in years, goes there in year 1 and wins the Super Bowl. What Tom Brady has done is absolutely freaking incredible. 2001 wins a Super Bowl. 03, 04 wins a Super Bowl. Later in his career, wins 3 more. Was down 28-3 to the Atlanta Falcons and came back and won in that Super Bowl. The Belichick-Brady era in New England was absolutely unbelievable. Now, obviously, you're looking at me. I'm a 27-year-old kid. I started watching football around 2000, 2001. My entire life, I've been watching Tom Brady play quarterback. And what I witnessed that entire time was absolutely special. The NFL will never be the same without Tom Brady. It won't. It absolutely freaking won't. His ability to change a franchise walking in the door is something that's special. His ability to connect with his teammates, not stop working. That mindset of showing up on a game by game basis and wanting to win every single time he steps foot on that field. He made his coaches better. He made his receivers better, running backs better. Everyone wanted to play for Tom Brady, and it was one reason and one reason only: to win. Because everyone knew when he stepped on that field, every single person had the trust in him to win them that football game. And that's how he was able to be so successful and win 7 Super Bowls. Now, am I surprised Brady made this announcement? Not really. I didn't think he was going to after having such a successful year that he did. His Instagram post was a little interesting. The language in there kind of made it seem like he had his one foot out the door. But the last 22 years in the NFL has been special. A 22-year window we may never, ever see again. We watch NFL, and we see teams come and go left and right. We see players switching teams. We see teams go through these eras. The dominance that took place in New England for the window Tom Brady was there was absolutely unbelievable. They were consistently good on a year-by-year basis. Name a quarterback in NFL history that could show up to a team like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the age of 42 and completely flip a dysfunctional franchise. Not many people can say as a 6th-round pick that they're a first ballot Hall of Famer. He came to New England. He worked his ass off. He paired perfectly with Bill Belichick and had a 22-year career that we will never see again in the NFL. The greatest quarterback of all time has officially announced his retirement. It is a sad day for me in the NFL. It was an honor to watch Brady on a year-by-year basis these last few years of my life. And he is someone I will never forget stepping on that field. He's someone I will never forget watching in New England. And he is someone I will always remember as the greatest quarterback to ever walk on this earth. It is a crazy day here on Down the Block Sports. The greatest quarterback of all time officially making his announcement. I'm shocked. As a football fan, I'm disappointed I won't be able to see him on that field again. But I cannot wait for the day he steps foot in Canton, Ohio. Because, Tommy, you deserve it. And thank you for the amazing memories you've given to all of us here in New England and around the world for the special talent you put on that field. You cared only about winning, and that's exactly what you did, winning 7 Super Bowl titles. Have fun in retirement, because you 100% deserve it. And I'm happy for you, and I cannot wait to see you step foot in Canton, Ohio in just a few years. Wow, it's crazy. Tom Brady is officially retired. I was wishing this day would never come. But here we are. Enjoy it, Tom. What do you think of Tom Brady announcing his retirement? Are you surprised that he made this decision? Feel free to give me your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more of my exclusive content. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and we will see you very soon.